Asia market open. Crypto markets tumble. Bitcoin slides to 5-month low as global stocks flash red. Bitcoin. Roughly $2.09 billion in crypto positions were liquidated in 24 hours. Mostly from longs, as traders grew cautious following October's $19 billion wipeout. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. About author. Shalini is a crypto reporter who provides in-depth reports on daily developments and regulatory shifts in the cryptocurrency sector. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 4 hours ago. Good morning, Asia. Markets are painting a deep shade of red today. Bitcoin slid to a 5-month low on Wednesday, briefly breaking below $100,000 as investors reacted to the prolonged U.S. government shutdown and fresh signs of slowing growth. Ether led losses, falling more than 12% to $3,179. The drop leaves Bitcoin near its weakest level since May, roughly 20% below its early October peak above $126,000. As enthusiasm fades and liquidity thins, liquidations accelerated. About $2.09 billion of crypto positions were wiped out in the past 24 hours, CoinGlass data showed, including $1.68 billion from longs. The tally remains far below October's record $19 billion washout, yet traders have turned more cautious since that rout. Marcus Thielen, CEO at 10x Research, told Cryptonews, "The issue today isn't excessive futures leverage, it's the long spot holders stepping back." Powell's signal that a December rate cut is not guaranteed removed a key pillar of confidence just as mega whale selling began to outweigh whale buying. A dynamic that emerged immediately after the FOMC meeting, he added. Market snapshot. Bitcoin, $101,464, down 4.8%. Ether, $3,310, down 9%. XRP, $2.22, down 5.3%. Total crypto market cap, $3.45 trillion, down 4.8%. Altcoins under pressure as Bitcoin dominance climbs above 60%. Market structure trends continue to favor Bitcoin over smaller tokens. Analyst Benjamin Cowan projected that altcoins could fall another 30% versus Bitcoin in coming weeks as investors crowd into the largest asset near the $100,000 level. Bitcoin dominance rose to 60.15% as risk appetite narrowed. Elsewhere, U.S. stocks finished sharply lower on Tuesday after big banks warned of a possible drawdown. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq posted their largest one-day declines since October 10th, with tech weakness setting the tone as the market reassessed stretched valuations tied to the artificial intelligence boom. Executives at Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs cautioned on bubble risks after a series of all-time highs for the S&P 500. J.P. Morgan Chase chief executive Jamie Dimon earlier warned of a significant correction risk over the next 6 months to 2 years, citing geopolitical tensions. Longest ever U.S. shutdown freezes data as markets search for direction. The government shutdown, driven by a congressional impasse, is nearing a record at 36 days. With official statistics on hold, investors are leaning on private gauges such as the ADP National Employment Report due Wednesday, while parsing Federal Reserve commentary for policy signals in a data vacuum. Sector moves were stark. Tech shares fell 2.3% to pace declines across the S&P 500's 11 sectors, while financials led the gainers. Futures later pointed to a softer U.S. open, adding to nerves. Asia followed Wall Street lower. MSCI's index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan fell 0.8%, dragged by a 4.1% slide in South Korea's Kospi. U.S. E-mini futures eased another 0.4% after the S&P 500's 1.2% drop overnight. Flows remain selective, with buyers stepping back on strength and bids thinning on weakness. Traders cite Trump's China rhetoric, liquidity strains, and Fed doubts as pressure builds. Macro crosscurrents kept pressure on crypto. Traders cited President Trump's ongoing trade fights, including a recent threat against China that preceded October's record liquidations, along with worries about liquidity and fading confidence in a possible third U.S. rate cut in 2025. Still, there are potential upside markers. Ryan Lee, chief analyst at BitGet, said Bitcoin could test $115,000 to $120,000 if macro signals improve, while Ether may rebound toward $4,200 on Layer 2 scaling gains and a firmer DeFi backdrop. Key catalysts to monitor include upcoming Fed rate decisions, ongoing ETF inflows, and regulatory clarity from global bodies such as the SEC, all of which could accelerate mainstream integration, he said. That said, geopolitical tensions and unexpected inflation prints remain key downside risks that could trigger abrupt pullbacks. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics, Price Predictions, Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference, real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. Why is crypto down today? November 3, 2025. Google's Gemini AI predicts the price of XRP, Cardano, Aster by the end of 2025. Why is crypto down today? November 4, 2025. Crypto regulation news. U.S. senators push to finalize crypto market bill as shutdown standoff deepens. Report. 4 days ago, by Hassan Shitu. Price analysis. Ethereum price prediction. Rich Dad Poor Dad author warns of November crash, but ETH could soar while everything else crashes. 1 day ago, by Ahmed Balaha. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Only 2% away from a major breakout zone. Big move is about to begin. Best crypto to buy now in November 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 22 hours ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 14 hours ago, by Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 18 hours ago, by Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in November 2025. 18 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 5 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 24, 2025, by Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. 17 hours ago, by Ben Beto.